What's up, guys? It's me, for the GreatWhite. Hope everybody's having a good weekend so far. Nice, beautiful, sunny day here. I want to thank everybody that subscribed to the channel. We're like 103, I think, yesterday. Lost a few, gained a few. Today I got a new creepypasta for you. It's called Fears. Don't forget, if you like it, hit the like button, leave me a comment, share it with somebody you think might like it. If you really like it, click that sub button, join this freaky fear family. I love you all. Here's the story. We all have different fears as children. Sometimes you grow out of them. Other times, they follow you into adulthood. No one goes through life without any fears because it shapes who we are and what we become. I am afraid of silly things, such as the dark or mirrors and what follows close behind me in the dark. We all have experienced the feeling of being watched, but do we always dare turn around? When we do turn around, what do we see? What do we fear of seeing? I recall this one night I spent home in my apartment. It was a pretty calm November evening. Not too much going on in the neighborhood. My upstairs neighbors had quieted down, so it was just the silence and I. I was up late, working on a gift for a close friend of mine. I was making her a Legend of Zelda Bleach t-shirt. I thought the idea was pretty creative, so I decided to try it out as a gift idea, since Christmas was right around the corner. The time was about 11 o'clock in the evening, and I had about half of my friend's gift done. I had grown very thirsty, and the need to empty my bladder was overwhelming. I've always felt uneasy being alone, since I was usually never alone, so leaving my room at night was a nerve-wracking thing for me. Opening the door filled me with terror, because there is a small chance that I could come face to face with the thing that follows me in the darkness. One swift turn of the handle and the door unlatches. I take a deep breath and pull the door open, waiting to finally see what it looks like. Nothing. Relief rushes over me to know that I don't have to see it. I calmly walk to the light switch diagonally across the hall. My eyes trail to the left through the darkness of the hall to the living room. My adrenaline rises and then quickly falls. I mistake the vacuum handle as an arm. I do it every night, but it still scares me the same way each time. I flip the light switch and the hall becomes illuminated. I turn right and head to the bathroom. I get to the door, close my eyes, and feel the wall for the light switch. The thought of being touched makes me panic, so I quickly find the switch and flip it upwards. My eyes open up to see my reflection in the mirror. More relief. I do my business and flush. I wash my hands vigorously and turn off the water. I think about those movies where the actor looks up and there's something standing behind him. I look up and it's just me and the light coming from the hallway. I dry my hands and turn to walk out the door. I stop with my hand on the light switch and look behind at the mirror. My reflection is mimicking me, just as it should. I shut off the lights and head to the kitchen. I reach the kitchen in about 10 steps. I open the fridge and browse through some of the things I have in there to munch on. I grab a water and stand up. I turn my head toward the door and I see something move through my peripheral vision. I brushed it off the best I could and turned the kitchen and hall lights off. I keep my eyes focused on the light coming from my room. The hair on the back of my neck rises as I step foot into my room. Safety and security surround me. I start to close the door. About halfway, a porcelain mask-like face starts to slowly creep around the doorframe. It slowly turns toward me, and the empty eyes stare straight at me. I shut the door completely and pretend I didn't see it, like I have in the past before that night, and like I do every night that passes. Hey guys, that was Fears. It's credited to Panda1317 from the Creepypasta Wiki. This is Fear the GreatWhite. I hope you're all having a great weekend. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. And if you want to join this weird little freaky fear family, click that sub button. Don't forget to hit the bell if you want to get notified when new videos drop. As always, I'm Fear the GreatWhite. I love you all. I'm out. Bye.